Hey everybody, my name is Chris. I'm a managed service consultant here at Provel Tech. Certainly it's been a busy couple weeks in the backup world. Just wanted to take a quick minute here to recap some of the new features that are coming with Veeam 12 that had its launch event last week. Veeam has really broken down this release into three main areas: data security, making sure your data is protected easier; recovery, making it easier and faster than ever to recover your data; and freedom of your data, giving you the ability to easily move that data between different services, different backup media, different backup locations, sources, hypervisors, so on and so forth. One of the most anticipated features has been direct backup to object storage. Um, Ability to back up from wherever, pretty much to wherever. It's been long requested, being able to get that data direct to cloud, especially for those agent-based backups, and giving some easier and quicker abilities with less infrastructure needed. You can install Veeam, set it up at the client or in a location, and then you can get that data going to wherever you need it to go to. Along with that direct to cloud, Veeam has also added a Wasabi integration. So now one of the most popular platforms for your MSP providers out there now has a direct option to integrate and register new cloud repos. And another much weighted feature is immutability for additional backups. Being able to now add standalone agent-based backups, NAS backups, AWS and Azure-based backups into that immutability has been long awaited and certainly will have many benefits for being able to provide additional security and service to the clients. Keeping with the security theme, MFA is now able to be set up for users based on roles and user accounts within the Veeam infrastructure. It's been longly anticipated that it was coming, and it's finally been released. It'll give you great ability to add MFA, secure those codes in your choice of password management tools. Keeping with that data theme, data freedom theme, your backups are now fully portable. So you're backing up a cloud backup. That VM can now be restored back to on-prem if you ever need it, or to another public cloud provider. So that freedom to move and restore that data across different environments, and from a DR scenario, being able to back up from one public cloud to another, or from a public cloud to a private cloud, if the need ever arose. Big change on the backend side. Microsoft SQL Express is no longer the default backup default database platform for the Veeam backup infrastructure. From now on, with Veeam 12, by default, it's going to install PostgreSQL. You still will be able to use Microsoft SQL. However, you'll have to install that separately and configure that database beforehand, rather than allowing Veeam to install default database. This will be really handy for areas where you maybe have hit that limit of the 10 gig database size, or are kind of bumping up through other performance limits of SQL Express. One of the last features that I thought was pretty cool that I wanted to hit on was Veeam Mover. Kind of a new utility here that they gave you, an ability to easily move those backup jobs between different repositories, different areas, different storage. I think it'll be really handy. Previously you could do that, but it generally required a little bit more complexity or planning, and you were kind of limited by sources and targets. So I think this utility will be a really cool change and really come in handy and make things a little bit more efficient and easier for everybody. In the couple minutes today, we've only hit on a few of the additional new features to Veeam 12. Down below, we'll post some links to the launch website and some of these PDFs that detail a whole bunch of other new features, security features, data freedom features that have been added to Veeam 12, and hopefully allow you to plan and start using it in the near future. Thanks for watching. To learn more about what we do, please visit provaltech.com, and there's a link in the video and description below.